Let's finish off this level. Don't fall. This camera... I think this camera's scared of heights. I almost said us scared of heights. I'm a scared of heights. There was a kid in my class in grade 2, and instead of saying eraser, he would say racer. You know, save time, racer. And we'd correct him. Warren, it's an eraser. And this would go on week after week. He'd say, can I borrow a eraser? And someone would say, eraser. And then I remember we were sitting all around in a big group, and the teacher was reading us a book. And he's like raised his hand and asked for a eraser, and the entire class turned at him and said, eraser! And I remember him like shielding himself. Warren Recker, still a friend nowadays. Great guy. Very charismatic. Helpful. Heck of a guy. I never got to do a mumbo transformation. Oh yeah, because now I have enough magic. I wonder if people looked me up that I knew in, say, grade 7 or 8 and be like, I wonder what Matt's doing now. And I'm sitting here playing Banjo-Kazooie from that time frame. Oh, hasn't changed much. Just being annoying. Shit! I need to race that. The sound design is fantastic. And the music really carries it. Like, just kind of the vibe of it and the texture and like the green weirdness. This feels more like a PlayStation game to me. Because PlayStation was more like, we're weird. Psychonauts. Actually, that was an Xbox game, wasn't it? Yeah. Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain. And all that jazz. I think that was nice, is that it had the big colorful N64 mascot that was friendly, but then more of the like PlayStation. I always felt like PlayStation kind of had this European vibe to it in the way that it was funny and kind of ironic a lot of the time. Try the pipe behind Clanker underwater. This pipe down here? Okay. Like, remember the commercials for, not Wipeout, but for that jet ski game? They were so good. It was like a parody of Cops. Southern guy pulling a guy over. These like two Jet Set Moto or Jet Moto, whatever. You know why I pulled you over? I don't have no idea why you pulled us over. He was just this guy here. And it felt like it was a Kids in the Hall sketch. And the Crash Bandicoot commercials. It's like comedically pretty advanced. Green to the left. You got it! Oh, this one. Oh, look how bright and green it is. You must come this way. You are attracted to the brightness of the green. Oh, yeah. Snippet. Mutants are we. Jigsaw-saurus, fight us. You must. I will fucking destroy you. Eat this. Eat this shit. Uh-oh. Look at this crazy camera angle. Beaten snippet mutant sorry. Yes, surprise. I love the director choosing the angle. You know? You tell the story with your camera angle. I don't need to control the camera and move it around so I can look at every texture from every bloody angle. Oh, look at the ray tracing on the backside of this rhinoceros's ass. Oh, yeah. Ah, the lighting, the way it refracts. So beautiful. Just let it be what it be. Let it be what it be, and it is what it is. If you got a problem, then drink a bowl of jizz. What is jizz? I mean the music. There's a music jizz. It's like jazz, but mixed with something else. I guess it would be mixed with... Is jizz computer jazz? Jizz and... What's the I? It's the jazz that you... it must be jazz business. Like the jazz biz is the jizz. So if you're talking to a jazz guy and they're like, how much you gonna pay us? What's the jizz? Daddy-o. I got you. The jizz. Mixed jazz with industrial. Jizz-dustrial. What is jizz? Can somebody clip that? I feel like if I look at this into this light, I'm gonna get transported somewhere. And I don't think I'm quite ready for that. There could be something else in here. If I was a game developer, I would put something right here. Anywhere that's hidden from the eye, I'd put something. Whenever we're looking around the house for something, if Stella says, oh, I can't find it, I say, if you cannot see something, you must look where you cannot see! Under the couch or something. What is jizz? Ahoy. There's an interesting thing with the Banjo games. They had a weird room with a key encased in ice. Whoa! Transport me! What the hell? Weird. It's like a nuclear reactor. Okay. See, you know what I like about this game is that a lot of the levels they put some thought into it. Where as stupid as it may sound, it actually does feel kind of livable. You know, like the areas that you explored inside of this trash compactor. His stomach has the spinning blades to, shred all the trash that goes in. He's chained up so he can't get away. He does seem to have, like, flesh underneath. He's encased in metal. There's a nuclear reactor that's irradiating the crabs. A lot of the holes in the walls, on the sides. As soon as I came in here, I thought, oh, the water seems so murky. And then they reveal that the big sharp teeth, and you think this shark is gonna be a real sharknado. But no, he just complains about the murky water, and you feel bad for him. What a beautiful creature with his big old bug eyes. Once you've gotten everything and you're ready to collect notes, it is actually pretty fun collecting all the notes. That one is the entrance. Thank you, Horky. But I do need to get... I think there's actually some notes here I can get. It is satisfying when you think, I'm on my last run through this level. I'm gonna get all the notes. But don't die. Flammable. Eat shit. It's so hard to be precise in this game. But I'm getting better. Never thought I'd play this game. But I didn't feel like playing any of the regular games we played. I needed a bit of a change up yesterday. My head sort of hurt and I just felt drained and tired. And I thought, well, I wanted something silly. And then, well, actually I said, what do people want to see? And Kazi suggested Grunty's Revenge because he was complaining about that. The collection stuff is way worse than other games like DK64. Yeah, DK64. That one I've heard a lot of bad things about. Even though I never had like a real hankering to play this game. People always talked about how much they loved it, so there's that. And I can see why. It works pretty well, and it's got a shitload of personality. It kind of feels like you're in a cartoon. And now I know how to double jump and float around. Jinga! Yeah, it feels like you're in a cartoon. Big, expressive faces. Very Psychonauts. Should I get into that hole? Should I put an egg into it? Oh. That would have been cool. Put the egg in and something. Maybe you need to put fire in there and then it makes that thing explode. That'd be cool. Maybe I need to land on that left side and fart on it. Can I climb? Is there something I can climb? Where would I climb? Those pipes there? I don't think so. I think they're just a part of the decoration. That's it and that's all, man. Just for decoration. The art design's great. If they were more conservative, it would have killed the mood. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right about that. I don't think that's going to fade away. I'm going to leave that. There. He just sounds like a man right there. Yup. Yup. He gets real serious. Or she. She could sound like a man too. It's a game for furries, for sure. Maybe that's why I never liked it. I was never into the whole furry thing. Although, my favorite movie as a young boy was Robin Hood Animated. And I feel like most furries tend to just look like... They go for the fox lady look. The holes in Clanker's right side of the wall look promising. Clanker's right side. So this green one... Yes. Three holes. You are... Ah! Oh yeah, it loops around. Okay. What else we got going on here? There's an orange one. There's a green one. There's a green one. Okay. There's this... I don't know if we've gone through this little basket. Oh, look at these. Bye, Prince. Thanks for hanging out. Go and listen to some jizz. Oh, there you go. There's some stuff I can grab. Whoa! How am I gonna get up here? I need to ride his blowhole. Play some jizz for me. Water and ice is always the worst part in any game. We signed this contract with Mr. Video Game, and every game needs to have a water level and an ice level. What if we made your player really slow? And ice, what if we made it so that you were slipping all the time? Wouldn't that be fun? No. You can make ice fun and water fun if you let the player be faster, but it's slightly harder to control, and if you hit something, you lose your momentum. That's how you do it. Make it fun. You know, the hard thing with these games and the 2D sprites is you can't see them until you're close enough. So what they did in Mario 64 is they'd have like one blue coin that you could see, and then they would hide the ones around it because they couldn't render them. Boop, boop. Now I can't remember where that section was I needed to get up to. And I can't see where the notes will be. Shit. Hey. Huh? Can't remember. Oh, it was there. Oh, I see. You climb up that pole. Cool. Or you ride this thing. Damn it! Rise, my boy. Yes. Somebody just whistled at me. Who's whistling? No! Got 'em all! Nice. Freaking jiggy. Yeah. Two honeycombs. 3 more jigs. Oh yeah, it does look like a revolver. Get your 6-shooter up. I bet your ass there's some in here. Wrong. My best note score for this world is now 86. Yeah, it did have a Mario Sunshine look to it, didn't it? What a rip-off. What did that do? Watch out for the 1950s era underwater mine. Nice. You really got me. So this thing that I jumped on, some kind of a pipe drawing, pipe dream. How do we get up there? That's too high to get up. Ice, snow, cold. It could be any of the three. Well, how many 15 jigs. And then there was another room we needed 190 notes. Oh my god, we have to go back to another level. Because I think right up here... Oh, run for your life. Oh, only 180. Yeah. Open sesame. Gobi Valley is 9 jigs. Freezy Peak is 8. I thought I put in a whole bunch of them into something. Into one of the paintings. I can't remember if that was for the level I just did or for a different one. I felt like it was for a different one. It's just sitting there minding its own business. Being a home for bees, producing honey, saving the environment. And I go up and smash it and take all the bloody honeycombs that I can eat. Think you can point me and tell me where to go? Think you can tell me what to do? Or are you doing some kind of a disco dance? Grant Kirkhope's doing the goblins? Nice, Grant. Get your flying juice. Oh, you have 50. That is enough. Ah. My lazy sister often sleeps in a pigsty. The dirty hag. She's actually pretty mean, this girl. I feel like she mentally abused her sister. Called her ugly, made her a social outcast, and turned her into a villain. The only thing she's ever won was the sweatiest socks competition. At which school? Alright, I mean, maybe she sweats a lot. You can't knock somebody for that. She should be cleaning her socks, not leaving them to get sweaty. She often boasts of appearing on the cover of Fat Hag Monthly, posing in her long johns. Posing in long johns. Fat Hag Monthly. Okay, you're kind of a bitch. My lazy sister often sleeps in a pigsty. The dirty hag. I guess you're a witchy bitch too. It's a game for kids. Hey Mom, are you in Fat Hag Monthly? What if the overworld was a game? That's Kirkhope, eh? Cool. Alright, we've got 2 of those we can go into. And we've got some kind of a house over here. Check this out. Golden feather. Keep your smelly feet out of the piranha water. It's sort of like a roast. Oh, okay. It's not like the shark one where you've got to... Shit. Or you have a chance to see the shark coming and then run away. They're invisible piranhas. They told me, keep your smelly feet out of there, you fat hag. Oh, but maybe I can go like this. Ouch. Oh no! Banjo. Oh. What does she have to say now? My fat old sister's favorite sport is belly barging. Fave sport. Belly barging. Although she's dim, she attended St. Dungball's school. That's a weird one. It feels more British the more they talk. You won't believe that Gruntilda's party trick is performing a scary striptease. Alright. Performing a scary striptease. Belly barging, got it. Keep your feet out. You can't use us until you've spoken to bottles. Oh, the gumboots. Then we can keep your smelly feet out of the water. Great. This might be important. Now, is there a timer on that? Or is it poignant? Ahoy! Sometimes I switch up his different moves just to hear something different. Oh, you got some more trash talk about your sister? She wears a reinforced girdle under that repulsive dress of hers. Repulsive dress, reinforced girdle. She's also got this nasty pet dog whose name is Big Naka. Big Naka? Big Knackers. My sister sings in her own band, Grunty and the Broomstick Boys. They're awful. That's not even a joke. That's just you being mean. Grunty and the Broomstick Boys. That sounds cool. What do? You just sit here trash talking. You don't offer anything with your stupid beehive haircut and your dress that looks like it's showing off your rolls. You're a real bitch. I'm on Grunty's side now. Although she treats the trash compactor poorly, so... Hey, Banjo, you're looking glum. It must be hard being so dumb! She's got a potato body, thick trunk, and sticky arms. Yeah. They're all bitches. That's just their thing, I guess. Yeah! I like doing the butt dive into the water into a beautiful breaststroke. Swim like a fish, bear and bird. It's interesting because the games back then were such a mix of things. This has sort of like Zelda exploration, almost like Metroidvania exploration. Before there was even a 3D Metroid. Lots of collecting, which is so much of modern games now, you know. Like now when you think of an Ubisoft game, a big 3D open area and you go around and you collect a million things. Ta-da! Ooh la la! Bubblegloop Swamp. They didn't just copy Mario, they did their own thing. I have a lot more respect for this game now. And like a Metroid game or like a Hollow Knight or something, it's... once you get the abilities, it gets a lot better. Whereas like Mario, you can do everything right from the beginning, which is what I'm used to, but this one, they unlock that stuff, and now I feel like I have better control over them. That's it, I think. Alright, to Bubblegloop Swamp. So for what Blizzard's going to do next, one of the interesting points in that article was that Blizzard tried a bunch of different online games. You got to do these like smaller things, and then kind of see what sticks and then expand on it, I think. And you only need a few of them to really hit. If you could just make smaller projects that kind of make their money back, it's when you go in... Overwatch they went all in on, though. And I think that's also why it works. So that doesn't really... My advice doesn't really make any sense, because Overwatch looks incredibly expensive. And you can't just make like a Destiny and go, oh, it didn't work, like an Outriders. Although Square said Outriders was successful. I'm gonna shit in this guy's mouth. Yummy. Croctus like that. You want yummy eggs too? Overwatch, I mean, the polish of it. Bright, colorful, the controls just nailed it. It was, I mean, the characters were charming. There were so many different play styles. You didn't have to be great at shooting. You could still enjoy it. And you could play as Lucio and just be around people and give them healing. Yeah, the character balance is tough. There's something waiting boots. Chicken Legs wears them, so you can safely wade through the dangerous areas like the swamp for a limited time. Okay, Chicken, or Kazooie, let's go grab a pair. Great. I've gotten into, big phases with Overwatch. The way the matches go, where it starts feeling like, oh my god, the third leg of the escort mission. And then when you know you're about to win, and the way the music kind of swells up. So good. Yeah. You find the matchmaking makes things less organic. The design of objective-based gameplay lends to some issues. You can play really well for a while, then lose everything in one fell swoop. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's kind of like Mario Kart, where Mario Kart's fun and zany, but you do feel like you could lose or win, and it doesn't really have a lot to do with what you did yourself. What is that? Ouch! Ikam kukam hipekelakum. Even the way, like, that's such a PlayStation sound of make it sound like he's puking. Oh, there's an X on top. Cool, I didn't see that. Okay, I probably need to fly over here. Can you swing the cattail? Oh. Yeah, maybe. You're thinking of Mario 64 doing that. No, I don't think so. Okay. No! Just a bit too short. But I think they do a good job of letting you know that you're obviously not going to be able to fit there. Okay. Is it timed? No, I don't hear a clock ticking. Camera's pretty good for a 1998 3D platform. Non-competitive mode of Overwatch shows competitive expectation. Yeah, it does. It does feel stressful. I think they're pretty smart to go the route of playing with your friends, so you keep the online element. Oh, there is a time limit. Like keeping the online element and even a form of competition, but removing the much higher challenge of playing against humans, and also it's way less competitive. So if you're not amazing at the game, you can just play with your friends and have a good time. Enjoy yourself. PvE. No! An ugly, hairy trespasser, he's after our gold. But he'll never beat us all. Bring it! Bring it! Bring it! No!